Hi guys, Roishie and welcome back to Date Everything, where we are on Sunday and we are going to continue to date everything. We got a new date. Oh, Dorian. We should probably go talk to our clothing. We have so many rumors. Oh my god. We could work it down. Scandelabra said that a vagabond named Bobby Pin is on the loose. I also need to talk to Daisuke. We could work down the list. I do want to go talk to Soggy Bottom Boy. So we're going to go do that today. We're going to go back downstairs. And we're going to go into the laundry room, I think, today to go and talk with everyone who is in here. I keep leaving things open. I'm so sorry. My bad. All right. So there's wash fit and dry fit. We're going to talk to Soggy Bottom Boy.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh, wow, rude.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello. Washford. Hi, Washford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then.
Yes, yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
I can't sass him. No. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I have never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But
I'm
not
sorry.
only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking, that's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. Maybe?
And
Sure.
this at last is the dawn. Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
This is far too intense for the time of day it is. A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
I love your window into your abs, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, Washford. Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale.
Oh.
He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
Yes.
And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Your voice got so deep. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Oh.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
You sound really
The wall
dramatic.
between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me
Oh,
hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
possibly. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
You're very welcome, Washford. Okay. All right, what number are you, my funny bunny Washford? I need to know the number. I don't know why, but I do. 73. He's a poetic and melancholy acrobat, and former part of a duo act with Drysdale. Okay, the written word, thrill of performance. He dislikes washing clothes. Your entire reason for being. That's sad. Sorry, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. All right, so we met Washford. Yeah, Reggie, I know how we meet Reggie. We're not gonna do that. My clothes is currently tied up. I mean, we could speak to Drysdale. I want to speak to Bobby Pin though, and I know where Bobby Pin is. Bobby Pin's right here.
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Hey,
An
Bobby.
overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Oh, shit.
You got a problem, punk?
No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Hi, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
You look fantastic. Like, what an outfit.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Funny enough, I have
How's
heard
this
of you.
strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
I liked Crime Syndicate better. What about the Ping Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Talc Capone?
You know, the famous
Oh
powdery
my
gangster from
God.
Chicago? Talcum powder, Talc Capone?
Yeah, of course I know. How could I have not known that?
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Wait, Hoove, as in like the Hoover?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but...
So you were originally on the straight and narrow. This is
I
hilarious.
feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing. Oh, shit.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now.
Well, it wasn't bad.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A, B, M, M. Always be making money.
Can't really argue.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to
I'm
the Pin
in.
family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
So my bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
So does that mean Pin's gone? Oh my god, yeah. So we're gonna have to spend our time looking for Bobby. Oh, Discord. Sam!
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
Dating is harder than I thought.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just
Never
gotta
have.
know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Sam! Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. All right. Where's Bobby Pin? What number are you, Bobby? Oh, Bobby Pin's number 79. Like crimes, schemes, and capers. Okay, there's a very low bounty for their arrest. Oh. I found Bobby. Well, that wasn't hard. Can I talk to the sponge? I can. There are so many. What about the curtains and the window? All right, who we got next on our rumors list? I mean, we could talk to Drysdale. We could actually... Let's talk to Drysdale. Screw it.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I'm indeed quite excited to meet you.
I know that voice. Hi. Drysdale! Yes! Seems you may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Right.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
The Temple of Tone devotes you sure.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Must be creative too.
Devilishly so.
Ooh.
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room.
God, I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why.
I didn't realize this was
Explain
gonna
yourself,
say
brain.
gasp.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? Sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah,
Not yet.
she and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
Wow.
What do you think?
What's Titus?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that?
Oh.
That form before me. Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Right. Good thinking. How about burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. call Washford for me?
What, like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. How about
Thanks,
it?
Drysdale. Jesus. Okay. Well, I learnt a lot of fucking rumors. So that was good. And I'm assuming Drysdale is right next to Washford as all good. Yes. He dislikes drying clothing. They really just hate their job. And we got so many more rumors. So we got Florence, the detergent, and workspace. What do you want? Hi, David.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't
You
it?
could say that.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
You just congratulated her like 2 seconds ago, David. The fuck? Why is this god shaking at me? Okay. All right, we've got one more today. We could talk to the coat hangers. I kind of want to meet Titus, though. Let's talk to Titus.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Whoa! Hi!
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
That's not who I was trying to meet, but sure. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What? You made me more appealing? Okay.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Oh, why? Well, thank you.
Because I made it.
Oh.
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
That's right, I did. It was pretty
And
expensive.
so I'm the character that's worth the most.
Uh-huh. I think the DLC advertised more than just you.
Sure, they've got to put everyone on the key art, but come on. Are you gonna say no to featuring these bazoomies?
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Front and center, bazoomies!
Bazoomies! New favorite word. Actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl.
This may be unlocking something
See
in
you
me.
later.
Okay. Well, we met Lucinda. I believe she's the last one. Maybe? Yep, Lucinda Lavish. My conversation with another datable was hijacked by Lucinda. the most impressive character you've ever seen. She likes luxury and dislikes lollygagging. You and me both, sister. All right, I guess bedtime. That was a wonderful day in the laundry. I think tomorrow we should tackle the office and see what's going on in there. Hi, Betty. Good morning. Woo. I still can't get into that locked room, so let's go to the office. Ooh. Okay. Why is this drawer open? I'm wondering if my key is in this drawer. Or we could talk to our D20. Or we could talk to the computer. The keyboard or the mouse. Any of these. Let's talk to the keyboard.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
You look fantastic.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Who else would it be, right?
A marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Oh, fuck. It's password.
That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Yeah, you're damn
Whatever
straight.
possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Not my save games.
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
That doesn't sound like me.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I'm being extorted right now. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you
Oh.
are attractive.
Oh.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
No, you have not.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Hi, Mac. I'm
I've
gonna-
booted up before, but never like this.
Oh. I'm more of a PC gal myself.
I mean, we've obviously met before.
Yeah.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Oh. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Oh, does it? Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now, accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I know, it's really cool, right? I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
What? Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen it up till just 30
No?
years.
Well, then let me attempt to explain. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic,
It got
we're
worse.
having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
I imagine if my PC could suddenly talk to me, it would just be screams.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
I live here, so it seems plausible.
Enjoy the offline world.
Bye, Mac. Okay. I absolutely love Mac. Who should we talk to next? There's my chair. I could talk to the D20. That does seem like a good idea. I could talk to my board. What's on you, Corkboard?
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yes, I can, Amy Carrero.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Sorry, I guess I didn't notice you before.
Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you.
Depends what type of fire. If it's out of control, no. If it's back burning, maybe.
You don't even know my name.
I don't. Probably a good place to start.
Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Hi, Penelope.
Yay!
Yay! She's so cute.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
No, I have not. Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
To what?
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah!
In fact, I actually do tend to use my office supplies quite a bit.
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look at a brighter tomorrow?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Matches energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived
Oh!
to do battle!
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
To arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
Wait, who was that? I want to meet them. Damn. Okay. We've got books, which I'm sure is lyric. That's probably more office supplies. We could talk to the chair or my desk, or we can talk to Matt, who's the D20. I want to talk to my junk drawer. Wait. Oh, I got this scored again. I need to see their numbers as well. What numbers are you guys? We found Penelope and Mac. Penelope dislikes not being seen. Well, I saw you, Queen. You're fine. And we've got Mac, my PC. What's happening on Discord?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. Thanks, tinfoil. I'm talking to my junk drawer.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Yeah, there he is.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hey, Jerry. That voice is very familiar.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware.
Aha.
It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Okay, I'll turn it on, because this is
On
good.
it. Content aware mode, activate.
I'm glad they thought of things like
Okay.
this.
Back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I am cool with it, but if you're not, just don't watch stuff with Jerry. Okay? Thanks, guys.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that button fell off my pants months ago. I meant to sew it back on.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Well, this seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I think she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
Guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
Okay.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle?
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Okay. The broken spring toy.
Ooh, you mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie.
I'm so
He's
sorry.
a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For these guys
Oh, shit,
were
I
real
didn't mean-
champs before
sorry.
exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
Great.
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
The plastic figures.
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe a carousel!
Yeah.
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Look at it!
Great! That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
You're a beaut.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations.
I might help you
Things are coming up, Jerry.
upcycle a bit more, but not
Bye.
add. Bye, Jerry. Oh! I got my first love! Jerry! Oh my god. Wow. I got some empathy. That's awesome. Well. Goddamn, Jerry. All right, what number is Jerry? Oh, Jerry's number 54. He dislikes finding solutions, and he loves me. Thank you, Damien. Amazing. Okay. We have 2 more. Who should we talk to? We could talk to the chair.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Okay. Oh my god. I want to talk to you.
Oh dear. This is art, which I am, but meeting you here just isn't right.
Really?
No. To the attic, where it is only proper.
Taliesin?
Meet me on the empty canvas.
Was that Taliesin Jaffe? Okay, well, I guess that's all I had for today. I want to have a look at the 2 people I just met who clearly were not ready to talk. Oh, they're really far down there, huh? Okay, wait, no. I don't have anyone new. I've got Jerry who loves me. I guess I didn't really meet either of them. And we didn't find out their names. Well then, I guess it's time for bed. Ow! Guess it's time for bed. I made a carousel today. I feel really good about it. And I think I'm gonna leave it here before we start playing another day. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying myself. I made a carousel and I've got a love now. My lovely Jerry, who's voiced by the beautiful Damien Haas. And he loves everything. He's just slightly, he loves you. All right, well, I can't believe we got our first love. So I have a friend now and a love. Everything's coming up, Roishie. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with more of this because I'm obsessed with this game. I've done 2 out of 3. Witness the splendor, upcycle to perfection. I have to clean out the junk drawer. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get to play many, many games, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.